solved. That's just my opinion. And yeah, I think so. But yeah, when Neil won yesterday, I mean, very disappointing result, of course. Tottenham again.
One only af- after watching yesterday, my only one word I have. Get out from the India team! Get out! Get out! I don't have. I don't know where this is going. To be honest with you, I don't know. I seriously I don't know where this is going. And man, I mean, hopefully I'm audible, right? I'm audible.
Yeah, you are. You are, yeah.
Yeah. So I was just saying like I don't know, man. Where like first 15 minutes, okay, we weren't in control with the game. Then after 15 minutes to till the 85th, I guess I guess second half also we were the better team, but all of a sudden they score with a corner. No one's marking. That goal scorer, whoever scored that goal. I don't remember his name. Whoever scored that goal, no one is marking him. No one is marking him. Casemiro is
No,
standing there.
he's Ahmad's man. If you look at the goal again, he's Ahmad's man.
Oh, sorry, that was Ahmad, right? Sorry. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
Casemiro. Sorry, that was
yeah,
Ahmad. Yeah. No one's marking him, and but like Mazraoui, only one player stood out. Mazraoui, no one, not a
yeah.
single
He
player
was good.
yesterday. Not a single player. Heaven also. I don't know why. I mean, he got took off because yellow card, but I still think he played well. He played okay. I won't say. The only one player was good was Bruno. Also, two chances at the end. Okay, second chance was tough, but first chance, come on. At least
Yeah,
the first chance we should score. Come on.
basically, from what my main concern is that yesterday, Ruben Amorim, those changes he made were baffling. I think not only you can, I think all of the other substitutions were like they're bad, but not like
No,
oh my
yesterday.
god. Yeah, go
No,
on.
but yesterday, I'm really sorry. I'm interrupting you. Yesterday,
Honest.
why did Cunha started? Why the hell did
Uh,
Matheus Cunha started yesterday? I just know he was terrible. Brandon
no,
Mbuemo yesterday, shocking,
yeah, no, yeah.
shocking.
I mean, for me, it's already. I don't blame him for starting Cunha personally, but for me, the main thing is Ugarte. This is a
Ugarte,
player,
yeah,
and there are credible sources who said at the end of last season, Eminem told Ugarte that what happened to you? You're not the same player you were at Sporting. What the hell is wrong with you? But after that, this season, he keeps on bringing him on. He keeps on trusting him in games like this. It's hypocritical. I don't understand this. I don't like, and I'm sorry. Like, if you bring on Ugarte when you're 1-0 up, what is that? What is the message? The message is we're gonna park the bus at Old Trafford when we're 1-0 up against a relegation side. That is a hideous message, and I'll just call it for how it is. It is cowardice. It is something a coward does, and this isn't the first time that Eminem has made a decision like that. And yeah, it costed us. I mean, like West Ham, they were the most frustrating thing is they were shit yesterday. They were
yeah.
terrible. Like there's a reason they're 17 in the league. They're not a good team, but we let them back into the game with that Ugarte substitution, and like so we are actually quite good from scoring set pieces, but in defensively we are the seventh worst team in the Premier League for conceding set pieces. If you bring on Ugarte, you know that West Ham are going to come at you more. You know that they're going to win more set pieces, and we are not good at defending set pieces. So I don't understand how can you not see that as a manager? I don't understand.
I don't know if he thinks he's too much. I guess this will be a very long stream because I
Yeah,
don't because see Crystal Palace also we played shit, but we at least got the win. And also yesterday, and I don't get one thing. We bring in crosses, but who will get those crosses? Who like we don't have Sesko.
yeah. Okay.
Even Xerxes not even good in the air, not that great.
Yeah.
Also, many like I'm not. I don't know man, what
So
is going
I do
on.
actually have an answer for that, and it's a very bad answer. But so basically, yeah, I was talking about this the other day and with someone, and what they basically told me is that in Manchester United in transitions we're actually quite good, and transitions as in when we go long, like and then Sesko heads the ball down, and then to Mboma or Kuni and we start attacks, in those type of transitions, we actually are quite dangerous. And even when Sesko's not there, we can win the second balls like we did against Liverpool. But the reason we haven't been doing that is because that approach, that long ball tactic, it won't work against a low block. So that means that when a team goes into a low block, the reason why they spam crosses is because we have no other ideas. We literally have no other ideas. It's cross, set pieces, long shots. That's literally our only creative methods to break down a low block. So it's not, and that's irrespective of Sesko. I think even if Sesko was on the pitch, I don't think it make a difference because, and even when this is also, I'm going to be talking I'm going to make a few tactical points about Amram, which are really damning here. One other thing as well, we are really bad at sending players into the box. Sesko is like there's been how many times have we seen where Sesko he's up against 4 or 5 defenders in the box, Cunha and Burma nowhere behind him. He's all alone on the box. So if you put crosses in, it doesn't matter if he's 9 foot. He can't win all by himself. Like 1v5, he can't win. So I just think it's because of things.
Also,
Go on,
yeah.
yeah.
So you go on. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, yeah. Just to wrap up my points, that it's because of tactical errors like this that I'm checked out with Amaran because even with better players, these are I don't see this improving much. And I think that Amarim, for me, I even feel sorry a little bit for Amarim because I just think he's out of his depth. I think he's inexperienced. He got the Man United job 5 years into being a manager. He had the best squad in the league at Sporting Lisbon. I just think he's out of his depth.
It's not his entire fault, but he has to take some responsibility. He has to take
Yeah,
some fault.
yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean the players.
And
Yeah, I mean as
also, yeah, I'm sorry, but okay, this is the problem when we have a proper striker. Okay, when we have a proper striker, we don't cross in the ball. We don't cross it in. But when we do, when we have a proper striker like Sesko, but we when and Hoyland as well, we don't play them that much. Yes, and also one more thing. Uh, when we don't have proper striker, when we have Embo Cunha, then we put in Willis.
yeah,
Same with like yesterday, so many runs made by Mbuemo, and Ahmad just ignored him.
yeah.
Ahmad ignored him. Shaw ignored
No, it's
Cunha.
because if you look at that, the reason why is because no player in the team has the license to go long. Only Bruno. Bruno's the only one who actually has the balls to hit a long ball. So that's why and like if West Ham know that, they probably know that. So if West Ham know that, then they know that if you mock Bruno out of the game, it doesn't matter how many runs Bruno is making, no one's finding him.
I mean, it was just Mbuemo. He was like, I don't know what is like I don't, and I'm not blaming him, but yesterday he was shocking. So and also Cunha, Ahmad yesterday. I've been one of the worst players. Ahmad, sorry, he was only doing trickery, only doing tricks, not passing, not doing anything. He was as it like he was auditioning for West Ham.
Things as well. I think that and also, one player also, by the way, I'm not sure if, because this is very recent news, like literally an hour ago or something, but yeah, a lot of it's all going off between mine and Amarin. It's all going off now. I think
Yeah,
in the
and
press.
just a Paul Scholes also. I mean, seriously, man, you should have sold him in January. You should have sold him in summer if you didn't wanted him.
Yeah, I believe now the plan, I believe, is according to Ineos. Forgot which source it was, but I think it was started up quite credible. It said that in January we're going to be loaning Minu out. We want to maximize his value before selling him.
I'll be gutted if he leaves.
I would be too, because I feel like it would be like, I feel out of all the players who have left United, I don't think any of the players who've left United in recent years have been that good. Like not McTominay, Lukaku, Young, Domian, all like not great players. But I think Mainu can easily be one of the greatest midfielders in the world, and if he does that at another
Dude,
club,
easily
then
come. Pena himself said he plays like Sidorf. Mainu.
I mean, Paul Scholes said that after the FA Cup final, he said that I'm not doing what Mine was doing at his age. I wasn't doing at that age. I wasn't doing what he's doing. So I mean, that is the type of player
I
he
mean,
is.
that also coming from a legend.
Yeah. So and I feel like I think Mainu doesn't suit the system. I understand that, but I feel like even that I think it's a dead argument yesterday because yesterday Casemiro and Ugarte they weren't running. They were literally just sitting deep ahead of our
Oh,
defense, so they weren't running at
Ugarte
all.
is shit. Ugarte needs to leave. Sorry, we
So
need two
I think
midfielders.
yeah. Here's a start for you. Every time Ugarte has been brought on at Old Trafford as a substitution, we've conceded 5 minutes after.
Oh my, he's McTominay 2.0 then.
The thing is, if you look at Ugarte as well, if you think about it, Fred was much better than Ugarte.
Yeah,
He
his
was.
passing was obviously Fred was much better.
The thing is, his passing, I think everyone criticized Fred's passing, but it was still better than Ugarte's. And I think even at winning the ball back, he was better. I mean, can Ugarte fucking do what he did against Neymar and Mbappe? I don't think so. So,
I don't, dude. I that like that now I think of it like why PSG sold Ugarte. I thought they were stupid, but no.
no, because like, and the thing is, I feel like us as fans, we should have seen that. Like, Luis Enrique, top five manager in the world, says that you're not good enough. Why didn't we look at that and be like, okay, if he's not good enough for them, why is he good enough for us? It
And
just,
I don't think so he was ever in Ineos signing.
I think he was an NAO signing, but not Ten Hag. Yeah, he wasn't a Ten Hag signing, NAO signing.
I mean,
Yeah.
Ten Hag never wanted him, right?
I don't think, I don't, I think Ten Hag, I think he might have wanted, I'm not sure actually. He might have wanted Amrabat to stay. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah.
I mean, Amrabat was more shit. Sorry. I
No,
mean,
he
he
was.
was not that great, but he was not that. I mean, I
No,
remember him
the thing
thanks
with
to
Amrabat,
the FA Cup
oh,
final.
yeah, the thing with Amrabat is that when he first came in, we had no left backs at the club, so we played him at left back. Then he was injured for a long time, and then he played like 3 to 4 games in at the end of the season as a midfielder. We won all of those games,
Yeah,
and
I
we played Newcastle, Brighton, City in the FA Cup final.
I remember that block against Newcastle.
Oh yeah, against Newcastle, yeah, he saved a halftime record. Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
just
his athleticism is like top notch.
by the way, I don't think Amrabat was like good. I feel like I don't think Amrabat was ever good enough to be a Premier League winning player. But if you let him, like we've let players like him go and brought in worse players. That's the damning part. Um,
I mean,
so
I'm no
yeah,
words.
I mean, I guess we can quickly get to player ratings then. Um, Lamon's, I give him a 6. I think he was okay.
He
Uh,
can't do anything.
yeah,
He
couldn't
can't
do
do anything.
anything. No, sorry, who started yesterday?
And
Heaven.
and yesterday was a chance we could have gone above. We could have catch up with points with Chelsea and
Fifth,
Liverpool.
fifth.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah. Eden Heaven, I'll give him a 5.5, I guess 6 around that. Yeah, I wasn't. I think he struggles. He's a young player. I think it's fine. No worries. Mazraoui probably give him 7 man of the match for me.
yeah, man of the match for me as well.
Quite pretty good. Yeah, still. Then I think it was Luke's job. Was it? I believe he started.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So 6, I think. Yeah, he was average as well. Um, Dallo 6.5
That,
probably. Was actually decent. Huh?
I would give 7. He was actually good
Yeah,
before
scored
before
good
Dogu
finish.
came.
Good finish as well for the goal. Yeah, good. Right wing back Ahmad 5. I think he struggled. I think he struggled yesterday.
Ahmad yesterday hurt. He was
Yeah,
disgraceful.
I mean, I don't know what's happened to him. I mean, against Palace, a bit non-existent. Against Everton, he was bad yesterday as well. Yeah, I think. Then Bruno, give him a 6, I guess. I don't think he was
Terrible.
anything
He
special.
should have he should have scored that first
Yeah,
chance.
yeah, potentially. Casemiro 5 as well. I think it just wasn't on it. I mean, so many average performances start to pitch, or less even less than average. A lot of them. Then Mbumo 5. I think Mbumo Kone about 5. Yeah, both poor. I think there were a lot of times where Cunha he can be a bit selfish sometimes. I feel like because at Wolves he was the main man. He was doing everything. But I feel like he has to understand that at Manchester United, you have players around you who can help you. So yeah, I feel like has to definitely improve on that. Lastly, Xerxes think actually, you know what? Now that you bring up Xerxes, wait, I'll find something. Just give me a second. We can continue talking, but yeah, I'll just find something about Xerxes. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I found it. Give me a second. So yesterday, this was the average position of our players. Number 11. So this is where Lamons is. Number 11 is Xerxes. This was his average position yesterday.
Dude, you are a striker, man. For God's sake. You,
I
for
mean,
God's sake, you're a fucking striker, man.
and look at where Bruno is. Look at where Casemiro is, and I mean, this is it's, like what formation is this? Like, what is it? It's like what a
It's
one
one,
five four one
one,
one.
two, three, four. One, two, three. One, the one, two, three. Three. Another one. Three, one. One, three, one. One, three, one. Then one, two, three, four. One, three, one, four, one.
Dude, not even Albert Einstein could figure out this fucking formation. Dude, I swear to God. I don't, yeah. And actually I have, because I was talking to some people on here, and they have someone thankfully sent Crystal Palace's average position in one of their games, because we play the same formation, so it's good to compare. So if we look at their formation, this is their formation. I believe, yeah, I mean, midfields here, Mateta, furthest man, Sar, Yeremy Pino over here.
Zero.
Look, for me, look at the midfield. That's the main thing. Like, they're so synchronized, moving together. This is, I think this is, I'm not saying we should like exactly copy Glasner's system.
But at
However,
least maintain.
yeah, make changes, make adaptations, because I feel
No,
like
Avilan is, very coward as a coach when it comes to changes. He will not change. He will not do anything. He will not do, I don't know, I've lost faith in him actually. Like, I'm not saying he should get out, but my brain is saying to me, listen, my brain is saying to me, calm down, but my heart is saying, no, get him. No, get him out. But at the same time, my heart is saying, no, then who else will come then?
okay, so we can talk about it a bit later, but I will say that right now we're 2 points of fourth, so it's not a terrible league position to be in. However, we are also, I believe, 3 points of 12th. This league, it's very competitive. If you drop points in a few games, then you could be in a very dangerous position. We have our next 5 games, I believe, are Wolves, Bournemouth,
Which will
Villa.
draw.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm sorry. No, if we draw in one of the games, even one, like we have 2 games against him. If we don't get 6 points from those 2 games, he has to leave that day. Like that day, like even before the full time whistle, he has to leave. Because
Pack
I
your
don't,
bags and get out.
because, like seriously, like Wolves have less points than a triangle this season. They have
Triangle.
2 points. They have 2 points this season. They are projected to finish worst in the Derby County team, who got like 11 points. They are horrible. So, if I'm sorry, if we drop points against them, then it's over. I think it's over. Um,
No, will be like, oh, don't worry, I'm here. I'll make sure we'll draw against them. No, he has to leave, man. Entire year it's been almost more than a year. Easier.
yeah.
And not till
Oh God.
now, we don't know what's his proper, like, what happened.
So yeah, I think I forgot to mention a stat to you. And yeah, this is brace yourself. Ruben Amorim in the Premier League has a worse win percentage than Gary
What?
Neville for Valencia.
Um, Dude, that means Gary Neville is better than Hammond. Dude, fucking hell.
I wouldn't
That
say better.
means
Yeah.
that means David Moyes. Sorry, that means Cannavaro is better than him.
Is he? Who do you manage? Cannavaro.
No, Cannavaro. Sorry, what is the win percentage of Neville?
Neville, his win percentage, I'll just check again. It is 35%.
Okay, Cannavaro is 19%. Sorry.
Okay, not that bad, but yeah, it's grim. It's very very grim, and yeah, I'm not sure how. But now the point is because I want Eminem to go. So of course the next question after that would
You
be who
want him
comes
go.
in. Eminem, yeah, I'm checks
So
out.
who will be the next manager then?
For me, one thing we talk a lot about Premier League proven players because if we sign someone from the Premier League, they know how the league operates. So it's less of a risk. It's more of a safe signing. Why does not that not apply to managers? Why? Because Ten Hag himself, I remember once time he said that the Premier League is a different animal. In the Dutch league, there's only, and even in Liga NOS, there's only 3 or 4 good teams. But in the Premier League, Everton would win Liga NOS and they're a division
Yeah,
because every team in the league is competitive. So for me, we talk a lot about Premier League proven players. Why does that logic not apply to managers?
I mean, fucking hell.
For me personally, I'm not sure who anyone else will go for if they use like Eminem, but for me personally, I really like Aranani Iraola at Bournemouth. I
Laura.
think, yeah,
But do you
because
think things will change if he comes?
so the reason I want him is because Amarim's philosophy is everything against United's DNA. Amarim's football, it's like for me the United DNA. It's very dynamic football. It's very end to end. It's very quick. It's very, you know, flexible. You know, it's very, uh, yeah. I mean, that is it's about risk taking. For me, that's what United football is, and we saw it a little bit under Ten Hag and Oli at times.
Yeah.
Then Amarim's style of football. It's slow. It's about set patterns. It's
Mainly,
predictable.
mainly wing backs.
Sorry.
Setting wing backs is
Yeah,
more
wing
important.
backs. It's I mean, net information as well. It's one dimensional. It's about not taking risks as much as possible. So it's basically everything against the United DNA. And the thing is, I am change is not always a bad thing, but when you change and it doesn't work, then it's worse. It makes it
And it's
even
been more
worse.
than a year.
Yeah, so that's why, and that's why for me, I think Areola, his philosophies do somewhat align with um, the United DNA. You know, he uses wingers. It's very high pressing football. They're very quick on the transition. I think some of the when they attack, some of the um, goals, some of the offensively, I think Bournemouth are brilliant offensively, and I think he's doing quite a good job considering that they lost most of their defense last summer,
Yeah.
and um, uh, for me, and yeah, I think and to answer the question of do you think things will change with Alayola, for me the main thing is I think I'd rate Ten Hag more than Oli, but even with Oli, I think that it could have
Now,
worked.
Oli never won trophies. So I think Ten
Yeah,
Hag's got more legacy than
yeah,
Oli.
yeah, but I think the point applies to both. For me, Ten Hag and Oli, in the first seasons, well, for Oli, I think in his first 2 seasons, he sort of grinded out results. He played pragmatic football, adapted to the team, and just got wins however he
Sorry.
needed to. But then in his third season, he wanted to play attacking football, sort of expand his ideas, and then it fell apart. For me, it fell apart because we didn't sign a midfielder and we just got the recruitment wrong. But Ten Hag, I think it was kind of similar. Well, not even that. I think the project was doomed from the beginning when we spent 160 million on Anthony and Casemiro.
Yeah.
It was
I
doomed
mean,
from the beginning.
Casemiro, Bruce, dude, first season Casemiro at least was good, man.
He was, but I
And
feel like,
Anthony was never good.
uh, but the midfielder was so important for Ten Hag, and I feel like we needed to invest in someone long term. Casemiro was not long term; he was never going to be.
Yeah.
Uh, I, I feel like a lot of And I feel like Ten Hag, people will say, oh, Ten Hag got all the signings wrong. For me, he shouldn't have been given the power to make the signings. So for me, with Oli, the board failed him because they didn't get him the right players. And the board also failed Ten Hag, in my opinion, because they gave him too much power. So, for example, if Iraola were to come in, he might do something similar, play one, 2 seasons, play pragmatic football, get some wins. But then, when he wants to expand his philosophies, actually back him, get the recruitment right, and actually back him. And yeah, I think something can happen. And I'm not saying I'm not solely like Iraola. He's not the only option for me. I think like there's any Premier League manager who plays attacking football and who understands the United DNA, I'd be happy with. But yeah, that's just me. I don't even know if it will happen or not. Honestly, I don't think. And I'm doubtful if Aminem will even go this season, no matter
No,
how
no,
bad
he's
it is.
not leaving. He's very. He will take his full money. He's very shameless as a manager.
No,
Very
not even.
shameless.
I'm not even talking about resigning. I'm talking about if like I don't think anyone else will sack him. I think
Ineos is never going to sack him. Sorry.
yeah, no, I think if it will happen in the summer. Even then, Saudi Ratcliffe said things like, "We'll give him 3 years," and stuff like that. So I'm not sure. I think I'll probably try to cool down the next few
Dude, I
weeks.
can't.
Sorry.
I can't cool down with this manager at least. At least
No,
with
yeah,
this manager.
no, yeah. I mean, like I'll try to cool down. I feel like I'll still be, for me, Eminem still has to go, but I'll try to calm down because let's be honest, we know Eminem's probably staying for the rest of the season, so we might as well be comfortable with it. Um,
Yeah,
so,
don't give me hopes of Cameron leaving, man. Already.
but I mean, yeah, I mean, I mean, Jamboree is coming as well. If they don't back him, then yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. I mean, this it's looking grim in all angles, but yeah. I mean, let's see what happens. I think next up we've got Wolves. I believe that's on Tuesday. So yeah, or is it Monday? I think it's Monday. Sorry.
Yeah, Monday.
Um,
Wolves.
so so yeah, it's gonna be a very tough game. I feel like I think we'll win because we have to win. They're on fucking 2 points, but we won't make it easy because this team is allergic to making things easy. So
Yeah.
yeah, but
And no, we can even lose against Wolves. So you never know.
I mean, let's see what happens. I mean, I think one point I would also make about innings before is that I feel like nowadays clubs they don't build squads for managers anymore. They build squads for like multiple managers, if that makes sense. Like the club have a style of play which they want to play, and then they bring in managers like multiple managers who play that style of play, and then so I feel like like Wilcox is now the I think the sporting director. So the football which Wilcox wants to play, he it doesn't have to be specific to Eminem. Like I feel like we now have to buy. And one thing I will say, which I like what Ateneos have done, players like Cunha and Bomo and Sesko, they can play in multiple systems. So if we were to change managers, I feel like it won't be terrible. Like even if we go back to a back four, I think it'd be okay because we have some players who
We
can play
can't
in
play
multiple.
back three. Let's be honest. We can't play back three.
If the main problem with me is that there, can you name me one in recent years? Can you name me one team who's played a back three, who's played attacking football, and has done well? Like the only team I can think of is Xabi Alonso, but now he's at Real Madrid and he's now binned the back three. He's not playing a back four. Um, Apart from that, every other back three we've seen, Conte, um, Inzaghi, they were all very defensive, and Amalim wants to play offensive football. So yeah, I don't really see a
I
future.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see too much of a future with this manager. So yeah, that's just me. But I mean, let's see what happens. I mean, still gonna have to back the team in some way, and yeah, of course, I hope we're still gonna get wins. So I mean, yeah, let's see what happens. I think we ended off here. Quite a depressing time to be an I fan. So yeah, just gotta endure it, and hopefully there'll be a light at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy, make sure you smash like button, subscribe. subscribe for new strong notifications to be notified when we upload next video. And yeah, see you guys in the next.
Peace.